Okay, so this is actually future Mel coming to you on Tuesday afternoon after I filmed a bunch of different things for this second vlog for the Hemisphere Christmas Games. I'm doing that because I wanted to also say I have also decided to create some challenges to go with in the 12 Letters of Christmas Day creative challenges that have been created by Beth over at Books Nest and Lauren over on Fiction Tea. Both of their channels and Instagram, so Beth is on BookTube, Lauren is on Bookstagram. Both of their links are in the description below if you would like to go and check them out. I suggest that you do, they're both fantastic. So today's letter is I, and it is for iridescent and sparkly. So I've done my best. I'm wearing a sparkly iridescent kind of shirt. I have my sparkly heart earrings, I have a very sparkly headband, and I have my sparkly nails on. So I feel like I'm doing alright in terms of the sparkly, hopefully iridescent with the shirt somewhat. And I was going to announce the winner of the Hemisphere Christmas Games in this vlog as well at the end, but I really want to put this up tomorrow. We've decided that some of the points can be gained from vlogging and the other reading non-reading prompts. So I'm giving people till Friday to get that information to me, either via Twitter or via the Google Docs poll. So the Twitter I will put up somewhere here throughout the vlog so you can see it and you can go and quickly have a look at all that information, and the Google Docs are on the Twitter page as well, and that way by Friday midnight you can have all that stuff sent to me. Then I can add it all up and I will be announcing on Twitter, on the Hemisphere Christmas Games Twitter, so again go there. I will announce the winner for that on Sunday, Australian Sunday, so for most of you that'll be sometime on Saturday, which is why I will need all the stuff by Friday. Anyway, that is my little bit of housekeeping for this vlog. So what we're going to do now is we're going to travel back in time and watch the vlog, and then we are going to come forward in time back to me now so I can sign out and everything. So, see you in a mo. So it is Thursday morning and we're just over halfway through the Hemisphere Christmas Games, and I am still reading Titters by Anita Heiss. So if you saw my vlog that I put up on last week, I said that I was anticipating reading it Wednesday evening, but depending on editing, didn't get there because of editing and actually mostly uploading. So I am going to be reading this tonight. I actually have an Instagram. I've decided to go on Instagram live on Instagram this evening from my 9 till 10 p.m. and I'm really hoping that some people will be joining me, but I'm not sure who will be. But anyway, I'm hoping I'll have some people, and yes, I will be reading that then. I assume I won't, I don't know. I have, dinner to cook and stuff, so we'll see. But I anticipate having some of that to read, but I will let you know how we go there. And yeah, so if you've been around for a little while, you probably know that I don't normally do 2 vlogs in a week, but because this is the Hemisphere Christmas Games that I am a co-host for, I thought that it would probably not be a bad idea for me to do 2 vlogs. Anyway, I'll check in with you probably tomorrow. Good morning. It's Friday morning, and last night I did my reading on Instagram, and Connor turned up, and a friend of mine, Erin, turned up, so that was really cool. And I finished upside down. It's still upside down. What am I doing here? I finished Titters last night. I'll talk more about what I thought of it in my wrap up. It was a reasonably interesting book. Yeah. Wasn't my favourite, didn't hate it, 3 stars pretty much. But yeah, as I said, I'll go into more detail when I do my wrap up. So yes, it's Friday morning. It's about 6:45, and I'm just brewing some coffee. That's the noise you've been hearing. Gotta go to work, obviously, but then this afternoon we'll be doing some Twitter sprints, so I'll probably see some of you there. And yeah, excuse me. Just wanted to say hello and that I finished my book, and I will talk to you a bit later. Hello. Yes, I am lying down on the couch and I have you above me, so enjoy that exciting angle. So I didn't get home until just after 4, and I was supposed to be doing some reading sprints on Twitter at 4, but we started 15:15, and I honestly, again, have no idea whether anyone was there. No one commented, so I'm assuming not, but I did it anyway. 2 hours, did a fair amount of, I did some reading. I actually didn't do the most amount of reading for sprints that I have ever done, but I definitely did some. So I've moved on now to Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. I am just under halfway through. By the time you watch this, you will have seen, I would imagine, that I have gone live with Ellie, Kat, Joe, and Faye for our live read-in, which is tomorrow night. So I'm hoping to do a fair bit of reading for that. And then Sunday, will be the last day, and hopefully I will get a bit more reading done. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of hours. It is now around 6 in the evening, and I'm just lying here watching some booktube. So for those people that don't know, that is Mara from Books Like Woe. So I'm just watching some YouTube, and my friend Bibiana is coming around in a little bit for a wine and some catch ups, so that'll be good. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on and say hello and let you know how we were going and everything. Not bother with the other half of the month because DNF a book. You agree? Why do we agree? Because I've only recently started DNFing, but you're quite a master at it. If it doesn't interest you, if it doesn't hook you, why waste your time? I am very proficient at DNFing. I have talked about it so much on this channel. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I am actually running some reading sprints for the Hemisphere Christmas Games over on Twitter. So I'm sitting here still in my PJs because it's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning, having myself a coffee. Actually not reading a book for the games at the moment. I am reading The Stone Sky. I've only got a few more pages, about 20 pages or so to read. Alison and I are going to be chatting about it tonight, so I need to finish that book. But I also would like to read Wondersmith by the end of today, so I can get more pages, although I don't know how much I'm going to get done because we do have a fairly busy day ahead of us. So I'm actually going to be playing a game live on YouTube with Kenya from Reviews May Vary in about half an hour, which I'm excited about. It should be super fun. You will have seen that by now, so it will have gone live, so I will link it below so you can go and watch it. Rowan and I are going out to see a movie with my parents, which should be fun later in the afternoon. So I really need to get this one finished. That's the priority because I'm chatting with Alison about it tonight, and anything else will be a bonus. But yes, anyway, I'm going to go back to some reading and the Twitter sprints, and I'll check in with you later. So, I need to tell you about a typical Christmas day. Christmas Day when I was a kid used to be the typical big roast dinner, big roast turkey, all of the baked veggie, all of that sort of stuff, with Christmas pudding and custard, mince pies and cake for dessert. Despite the fact that we lived in the inner western suburbs of Sydney, which is pretty warm usually on Christmas, that was what we used to do. But then when I was probably around 10, we started not doing that. We started thinking about the weather a bit more, and we decided to do something a little bit more weather appropriate. So we still usually have a big turkey or something like that, but we usually go with salads, potato salads, green salads, that sort of thing. We still do have the pudding with the custard and the mince pies, but we usually have that in the evening, so it's a bit cooler by then. Now that most of us live in Tassie, we could go back to having the more traditional Christmas, but for the most part, Tassie can be cooler, so we could, but we've kind of gotten to liking having our more summery Christmases. Recently we've started having more barbecues, so that's pretty fun. We have barbecue, we have salads, all of that sort of thing. We still do the Christmas tree. Well, my parents still do the Christmas tree, and we all do presents. Rowan and I don't do a Christmas tree, partly because we don't have kids, so there's no one really to be that excited about it, and partly because we have cats and they're kind of a pain in the neck when you have Christmas trees. But we do have some plants in the lounge room at the moment, so I'm actually thinking I might dress those up Christmassy. Watching you guys really get into Christmas making me feel more like being Christmassy. But I'm not really... No, I like Christmas. Christmas to me is all about family. So I love getting together with my family, spending time together and just having a great time doing that sort of thing at Christmas. I don't really care that much about all the trappings of Christmas. I like giving presents and I like getting presents, and I love Christmas food. So I do love mince pies and I do love Christmas pudding and all of that sort of thing. But when it comes to worrying about whether you have a tree and all of the trimmings of the tree, I'm just not that bothered. It's just not something that really I care that much about, but I'm very invested in family. So I really do love getting together with family. So yeah, that's pretty much a traditional Christmas thing for us. So that's that. Hello. So I just am running some errands, and I thought as part of running my errands I would check my post office box, because they're not always that great. Let the bus go past. I genuinely thought I had stopped somewhere where it was going to be reasonably quiet. I might actually move. Hi. So I've pulled up here where it's a lot quieter, and I literally just filmed myself unboxing the books that I got and all my live reactions, but it turns out that I actually hadn't pressed record, or something had gone on and it stopped recording. Not quite sure which, but either way, my live reactions, you don't get to see them, which is such a shame, because I think that my reaction would have been pretty incredible. So this is the book that I am just amazed by. This is the collector's edition of Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, and it has these incredible sprayed edges. It has this beautiful naked hardback cover, and I also discovered, look at these beautiful art prints in the back. Aren't they just incredible? This book was sent to me by Robbie from And His Nose Stuck in a Book, because I won a giveaway that he did recently, which I actually don't recall what the giveaway was for, I should say, but I know that I won it. So yeah, this is just so amazing. I'm just blown away by this book. The other one that I got recently from Because We Can Readathon was Six of Crows. So I asked Robbie to get me Crooked Kingdom, because I had just hauled Six of Crows, or received Six of Crows. Yeah, this doesn't match because that was a paperback, which is totally fine, but this is just, I'm astounded how beautiful this is. I love beautiful books. I have quite a few beautiful books, but I don't tend to get collector's edition. It's just not something I don't intend to do it. It's just not a thing that I tend to do. Just not because I'm against it, just haven't really got around to getting that intrigued by it. I'm trying to collect the cloth-bound classics collection, Penguin cloth-bound classics. But anyway, so needless to say, this is just unbelievable, and thank you so much, Robbie. I'm amazed. I'm in awe. I think this is such an incredible, amazing book. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have gone above and beyond. I was not expecting a beautiful collector's edition. So, yeah, wow. And then the other book that I unboxed was Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Charlie Hibbert, which is a book that I've been meaning to read for a while now. I'm pretty sure that this is a Christmas present from Brianna from Coffee Books and Bullet Journals. I will contact her once I'm finished filming and just double check with her because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Victoria from What Victoria Read made a Secret Santa thing on Twitter, and so if you were interested in doing that, then she would do the whole Secret Santa thing and let you know who you got, and then you would send that person a gift, and you were supposed to send that person a gift with a note, obviously, to let them know, but Amazon's been a bit tricky with that recently. But Brianna contacted me a few days ago, maybe a week ago, to let me know that something was on the way from her, and she did. So I hope you like it as much as I do, or did. I know that she really enjoyed this book, so I'm pretty sure that she'll like this one. I'm pretty sure she sent this one, I should say, but I will just double check with her just in case I am not saying thank you to the correct person. If it wasn't Brianna and it was you, thank you so much. I'm super excited. I'm supposed to read this with a buddy read with my friends Max and Rachel in January, so yeah, I'll get to this relatively soon. So thank you, both of those people, Robbie and Brianna. I will link Robbie, Brianna, and Victoria's channel in the description below. You should go and check them out. They are great. So anyway, I actually am going now. I filmed an unhaul yesterday afternoon. I'm putting it up soon, I think. But anyway, I am going to go now to a secondhand bookstore and drop off all these books that I unhauled. Also, anyone that has been watching any of my vlogs recently, or in fact any of my videos recently, you will have seen been putting mostly, not always, but mostly on the end of my videos, I've been putting a photo of somewhere beautiful. Most of those are from Tasmania, because a few vlogs where I've shown myself driving around, people have commented on how beautiful Tasmania is. So I've been trying to include a couple of them. I think were from somewhere else in Australia, but most of them are from Tassie. So in case you were wondering about that. Anyway, I am now going to go and do that drop off to the secondhand bookstore, and we're back. Back on Tuesday. So that's it for the vlog. I vlogged twice, I said that I was going to go and hang out with my parents and get my mum to help me make a pavlova, which is a very traditional Australian Christmas snack, and hang out and read with them, but that didn't happen, partly because I actually forgot, and partly because we just had other stuff going on, so it didn't happen. And I don't think I snacked at all in front of the camera during a vlog. But if you would have watched the live read-in that we did over on Ellie's channel, so that's Earl Grey Books, I will link that live read-in in the description below so you can go and check that out. I did drink some rosé, which is a fruity drink that I often have over Christmas time, so I think that counts. I'm counting it anyway. And I also have told you about a typical Christmas for me, so I think that all counts. I'm counting it. But hopefully my fellow judges / hosts will let me know if they think it counts, but I think it counts. So like I said at the beginning of this vlog, if you have got a vlog or a TikTok or an Instagram post or a blog or anything like that where you talk about the Hemisphere Christmas Games, talk about a typical Christmas for you, and show us yourself eating your Christmas snack, then please send the link to the Twitter account, which again is up here, so that I can add all of the points together so we can know who won. And that information will be put on the Hemisphere Christmas Games Twitter account on Sunday. So guys, that's it for my vlog. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you didn't mind going backwards and forwards in time. I had a really great time. I really enjoyed the Hemisphere Christmas Games. I read one very short, barely even a novella, short story. I read one contemporary Australian fiction. I read one contemporary, I believe it was set in Ireland fiction, and I read about half of Wonder Smith, which is a middle grade fantasy. So that was a great deal of fun. Hello. So attempting to film the sign off for this vlog has been a little bit of a pain, to be honest. My memory card has said that it's completely, there's no room, it's insufficient room for any more recording. So of course I went and uploaded or downloaded, put all of the videos onto my computer and wiped the card, and it's still saying the same thing. I have another card that I don't even know what the error message is. So I was going to do a bit more of a formal sit down, but no, that's not going to happen. Anyway, this is the end of this vlog. So that's the end of my vlogging for the Hemisphere Christmas Game. Thank you so much to everyone that joined us. Thank you to my amazing hosts, Faye from Mystery Date with a Book, Connor from Connor's Library Corner, Cara from Wild Book Garden, Ellie from Earl Grey Books, Jenna from Just a Little Bit Random, and Kat from Stars and Embers. All of you people are incredible, and I really appreciate you coming along and helping out. I really hope that we decide to do it again next year. I think it was really fun. Thank you to all those people that joined us. I honestly didn't know whether we'd end up having anyone joining us, so I'm just amazed that we had the people that we did. I believe we had 20 people joining us, which is just incredible. So thank you all so much. It just really means the world to me that you have decided to come on board and join in with a new readathon, and you're amazing. So yes, I am going to go now. I need to edit this whole video and upload it today. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the readathon, if you joined in, whether you might be interested in joining in next year, what books you read, what your favorite book was of the readathon, and just, yeah, thank you so much again. If you do not want to comment a specific thing that you want me to know that you have watched this vlog and have enjoyed it, please leave me, let's say, a party hat, because it's Christmas and we're going for sparkly emoji, so I know you've been. That would be wonderful. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.